So question number 8, we are talking about innunates the congenital diaphragmatic hernia with the following statements is true. One only is true here. The defect is more common on the right side. This is a wrong answer. 90% are bogdalic posterior and 90% of them are on the left side. Number B, survival is significantly improved by administration of pulmonary vasodilators. And this is not right. They can be significantly improved with pulmonary vasodilators, but there is no evidence that this improvement is consistent and constant with all cases. Number C, an oxygen index of 20 is an indication for extracorporeal membrane oxygenation. If you are talking about this oxygen index, so you'll have to know something about the oxygen index. And the oxygen index actually is, it's measured, it's something sophisticated, and it's measured through something called the FiO2 and the partial oxygen pressure in the arterial blood gas. And it's also measured through calculation of mean airway pressure, MAP. So the fraction of inspired oxygen, FiO2, and MAP, which is the mean airway pressure, and the partial arterial pressure, which is PaO2, by combining them in an equation, very rapidly, it's equation called mean airway pressure multiplied by FiO2 multiplied by 100 and then divided by partial oxygen pressure. And then you get values of the following. 0 to 25 is an index of good outcome. 25 to 40 is with a chance of death more than 40%, and 40 to 1000 index you should consider ECMO. So this 20 is not right. It is 40 and above is indication of extracorporeal membrane oxygenation. And the extracorporeal membrane oxygenation is actually simply using a machine to deliver oxygen to the body with resting the whole heart and the lungs. So this also is a wrong answer. Oligohydramnios is a frequent occurrence, no polyhydramnios, because the contents of the abdomen that are transferred to the thorax and then go from the thorax and compress the esophagus in sometimes, and this will lead to polyhydramnios because the patient cannot swallow well. So if compression to esophagus, this will cause poly, not oligohydramnios. The last one is the right answer, which is mortality is the result of pulmonary hyperplasia. This is right, and the mortality occurs actually mostly due to this pulmonary hyperplasia, and also the pulmonary hypertension are the cause of mortality mainly, and the indicator and prognostic factor for morbidity.